Hello, my name is Walker, and today I'm going to be talking about Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which is quality education. So, what does quality education entail? So, I separated it out into four different groups: access, quality, social quality, and or social equality, and lifelong learning. So, for access, that would mean ensuring that all children complete free primary and secondary education by the year 2030. This would also include providing equal access to affordable vocational training and higher education. And then for quality, ensuring that education is inclusive and equitable, and that all children have the literacy, numeracy, and skills needed for employment. And then for lifelong learning, that would mean that you promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. And then promoting, or for social equality, that would be promoting social equality by providing equal opportunities for all, regardless of background or socioeconomic status. So the data story. So you can tell that over the years that education or tertiary education has skyrocketed ever since 1960. In 1970, 23.3 of the US population had tertiary education, whereas only 6.1% of Japan's population had tertiary education. So there's quite a bit of a gap in between those. And then 30 years later, around the year 2000, 56% of the US population had tertiary education, whereas Japan's had rose to 32.2%. And then by 2040, the US is expected to reach 61% or 61.9%, and Japan is expected to reach 57.3%. So the trend is expected to continue to grow over time, and the gap between United States and Japan is expected to shrink. To some possible solutions. Governments, international organizations, and the private sector can invest in teacher training, scholarships, and building and upgrading education facilities. Um, they can create curriculum that value diversity, address gender disparities, and consider the needs of marginalized groups. Digital platforms can increase access to educational markets or educational opportunities, and technology can help people improve digital skills for the job market. Creating national policies that prioritize quality education as a fundamental right, and public private partnerships can increase funding for initiatives.